Coach K, the Alaska trip, I'm sure you didn't mind the travel up there because the end result, two good wins. Those teams don't have the best of records. Watching, the games, pretty physical, back and forth, and I'm sure these two wins something definitely needed as the season moves forward.
I thought the Anchorage game was a great win for our basketball program, and to go that far all the way to Alaska and play that well in that venue against that particular team, I thought we really made great strides as far as the basketball team going the right direction. Very physical game, and our guys withstood some serious punches as far as back and forth offensive and defensive efforts. So it was impressive.
Obviously, a team effort. Oscar Bryan, though, getting the player of the week. Just kind of talk about the honor for him and the weekend that he had.
Austin had a great weekend. Both games back to back. He put in quality minutes, a lot of minutes, and he withstood a lot of physical contact from his opponent. Showed a lot of courage, a lot of toughness, and I thought that permeated throughout the basketball team. It was very contagious with the rest of us, and everybody else stepped up, followed suit. I thought he played extremely well, but that was due to Alan Guay and Malik Morgan breaking down their defenders, having Austin's defender having to help, and left Austin wide open at times, so he was able to knock down those shots.
What was the difference between the Bay Area trip the week before the Alaska trip? Was it something different on the team? Was it something you said? What kind of the different tell for the 2 weeks?
We've been competitive in all of our games. The difference this last weekend is we closed out a game. We put 40 minutes together twice, so we played 80 minutes of basketball instead of portions of basketball, which resulted in losses earlier this month. So we're growing, and patience as far as coaching staff. Give our staff some credit on being patient with our players, knowing that we're still in the growing phases here as we get back into conference play after Christmas time.
Yeah, and definitely the team effort. Wasn't just obviously Austin scoring a lot of points, rebounded, but a bunch of the guys stepping up and getting point total. It definitely had to make a difference for you guys.
It did. David Howard's coming together now, and he understands his role. Weight's not so heavy on his shoulders this year. He's got some other players around him that are capable scorers, very good basketball players. So now he understands his role a little better. Shot selection is at a premium across the board. We've had good play out of Tom Witzel at the post position. Brett McConnell comes in, he's very physical. And Alan Guay and Malik Morgan defending the ball in the perimeter defensively creates a lot of offensive opportunities off steals and deflections.
You guys, another non-league game this week, the Pacific Union, not to be mistaken for the Pacific Union here, but if I remember correctly, you guys faced them last year as well. What do you know about your opponent this week?
Don't take them lightly. They have beaten Sonoma State recently. Sonoma State has beaten San Bernardino, San Francisco State, and ourselves. And so they've got quite a string of record going. Sonoma State does. They just got done beating Sonoma State. And they've also beat Holy Names University, another Division II basketball program in the Bay Area. So they're very capable. They've got 2-3 very dangerous players, isolation players that can create shots and make them. So we've got our hands full for this Saturday.
This is the last game before the I guess Christmas and New Year's holiday for you guys. So obviously, you guys like to get another win kind of in the 2014 on a real good note heading to the new year.
The momentum of winning 2 games in Alaska, if we can put together 3 games or at least play well this Saturday, we will feel good about ourselves going into Christmas time. Come back from Christmas, put in 3 or 4 good practices before our next conference game, which is Cal State Dominguez Hills on the 1st of January. But all eyes focused on this Saturday night at Lumberjack Arena.
I'll just ask a little more future question, but when you guys come back for 2015, obviously it'll be all about the conference schedule, and obviously you guys, I'm sure, can't wait to have conference action and start getting those league wins. But having it as a new year, do you think that's going to kind of mean something different for the guys as well, kind of fresh, coming back, and it's a new year, back to conference play and that sort of thing?
It really does. I mean, coming back from Christmas, a lot of these guys, it's the first time they've been away from home. A few of the freshmen obviously need to get home and see mom and dad, get some home cooking, and see their old girlfriends, and then come back home and come back to Humboldt and start season play, as you said, and start up season play again, and get back into action and into another spring semester. And I think those things, for all the basketball programs in college, but our guys in particular because of our location, our logistics here in Humboldt.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks, guys.